The Cooperation Minister K.N. Rajanna has said that Chief Minister Siddaramaiah was not in full control of his administration and indicated that there could be a cabinet rejig after September. Without naming anyone directly, Rajanna compared the present scenario with the previous Congress tenure between 2013 and 2018. Rajanna said that there were more power centres and that was leading to confusions. Rajanna's remarks have ignited speculation of a leadership crisis and internal disunity within the government. Well, it seems all is not well in Karnataka at the Congress government. As far as a reshuffle and a rejig is concerned, that has been speculated for a while now. But now, since it's coming from the Cooperation Minister K.N. Rajanna, we cannot really pass it as speculation. My colleague Mohammad Wajiullah is joining right now to get us more details. Well, Wajiullah, this rejig, the reshuffle, these kind of speculation has been going on for a while now. But when K.N. Rajanna makes a statement like that, we cannot really overlook that. Is there a situation whereby which there is a power struggle between the power centres, whether it is D.K. Shivakumar or Siddaramaiah? What can we expect from September onwards?
Well, absolutely, Samir. There has been this confusion with regard to the Congress cabinet reshuffle in Karnataka. Before it was that there would be a reshuffle, then it became that there would be cabinet expansion. But from now, with the statement that Mr. Rajanna has given that there is two power centers over here, indirectly indicating that there is the camp Siddaramaiah and there's the camp D.K. Shivakumar. But he's not mentioned that, but this is what the inference is in the political circles of Karnataka. But what we've also learned is that what he's saying may have some truth to it, because there is also the speculation by the end of September, November, there is a possibility that there could be a reshuffle in Karnataka, and a plan has also been devised for that, is what we've learned from our sources in Karnataka government. And what we've also learned is that the High Command is getting directly involved, because time and again there has been a demand from the state for an expansion or a reshuffle. And this time they've come up with a plan with regards to how they would go about with it. They're planning to bifurcate this in the time of age groups. So all those ministers were above 70. There could be 10 ministers in the cabinet. Ministers from 60 to 69, close to 9 ministers will be there. And the age group between 50 to 59, there will be 14 ministers. And below 50, only 1 minister. So what they're planning to do is to reshuffle this with reshuffle senior ministers with younger ministers and have a younger outlook to the cabinet, is what we've learned from our sources now. How far that will go or will it happen on November is something we'll have to wait and watch. But with Mr. Rajanna saying that there could be a lot of changes in September, this clearly gives us an indication that we might see ministers being changed or a cabinet reshuffle or an expansion in the coming days, whatever it would be.
Absolutely, Wajiullah. Kindly stay with us. Let's listen into what exactly K.N. Rajanna had to say, and I'll come back to you for more on the story.
ಏನಾಗಿದೆ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಾವೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ. ಮೊದಲು 13 ರಿಂದ 18ರಲ್ಲಿ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಒಂದೇ ಇದ್ದಿದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಸ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದಾವೆ, 1, 2, 3 ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೂ ಹೇಳ್ಕೋಬಹುದು. ಈ ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಜಂಜಾಟನೂ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ ಹಿನ್ನೆಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಆ ಒಂದು ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿಗೆ ಅನುಗುಣವಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನ ಪಕ್ಷವನ್ನ ನಡೆಸಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದು ಅವರಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಅನುಭವ ಇರಬಹುದು. 13-18 ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯನ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಅದು ಬಹುತೇಕ ಜನರ ಅಭಿಪ್ರಾಯನೂ ಕೂಡ ಅದಿದೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು. ಪವರ್ ಸೆಂಟರ್ ಆಗಿದೆಯಲ್ಲ, ಬಹಳಷ್ಟಿದಾವೆ.
My colleague Wajiullah continues to be with us. Now, Waji, factionalism, internal tussle is not new for the Congress party, especially in Karnataka. But what's interesting is that Rajanna categorically mentions the phase between 2013 to 2018. What can we expect then? Which side is going to prevail? What are you hearing from within the Congress party? Because this is something that is now going to be played out in public domain.
Absolutely, Samia. Ambition is the second name of politics, and that is what we are seeing here in Karnataka. A lot of leaders who are ambitious and want a plump post, want ministerial post. And when he says there are 3 factions or 2 factions, he may not be wrong, because at the creamy level of the government, you are seeing power centers. You have a Siddaramaiah camp, you have a DK Shivkumar camp, and on the other hand, you have also pressure from Satish Jarkioli. He has the ministers from his own this thing, who's also in the race for KPCC president's post, who's also has said in the past that he wants to become the chief minister of the state. So you have a lot of power centers, and that is what he's trying to compare between the 2013 Siddaramaiah and the 2018 Siddaramaiah. That it's a lot of there's a lot of difference when it comes to the current Siddaramaiah government. Here you have a lot of leaders who have made their name in the past few 10 years and have a strong say in the party and have a strong presence in the party. And those people are also having their own centers. And that is where the entire race of ambition and politics is playing down. And that is where the Karnataka Congress is finding it difficult, because you've seen how MLAs have come out and spoken. This would not happen in the previous Siddaramaiah government. That time it was a tight government. People would not speak out of turn. But in this one, you have ministers who are speaking out. You have Siddaramaiah meeting them. You have all of this conversation and entire democratic setup being shown in front of the people, that yes, there are ministers who are unhappy. We are speaking to them. We are sorting that out. It is not like that there is no minister talking and there is everything good in the government. So you are seeing all this kind of setup, all this kind of confusion, all this kind of paradox in this particular government. And that is what he's trying to say when he says this, Samia, I suppose.